Okay, run another mission. We're gonna take another ride. Hope you can hear me over this heater. Let me see if I can turn this thing down here. Let me see, how do I turn this thing down? There we go. Okay, on another mission. We're going to do an update on that civil containment. They took $21 million, the city, or whoever's in charge of the project, I think it was the city of Port Orchard. 21 million from the Fed, supposed to have this project completed, and they started it, tore up everything, shut down the intersection, and did nothing. I got to show you this. This is a good way for civil containment here. Start the project, shut it down, and don't even use the road. Don't even complete the project. They've left it, abandoned it. Now, they would have rushed it through. They have the money to do it. They haven't been working on it. They left it. Shut down the road, bypassed it, left it. Now all the traffic's jammed. Okay, I'll show you. Check it out. It's a Sharpie stock. Yeah, put that on some little thing on.
And today what we're doing is...
Alright, look how nice these roads are out here. And look at these blocks in front of us here. That's so they can set them where they have to block off the intersection when all this stuff goes down. When they shut it all down, like Jimmy Brown, Charlie Brown, baby.
We're just doing actual factual right now. The major artery in this city has been closed down for God knows how long.
Anyway, a buddy of mine, Danny, he's riding along today.
Hi, everybody.
But he's just further verification of what's going on with this intersection up here. If we can make it up here, they've shut down all the roads so you can't get anywhere. Let's see how traffic is tonight. It was red skies last night. I don't know if anybody ever notices the red skies all night long.
Well, why don't we go ahead and let them know what's going on, what we're doing. In Port Orchard, Washington, there's a little overview of what's going on. Port Orchard, Washington, we have 1, 2, 3 roads coming into this city. They're small little roads. We have one of them that's been down, Tremont Street, the most major one that handles, 50, 100,000 cars a day. It's been down for almost a year. You don't put a major road down like that for a year. You just don't do it. And our theory is that they're using that to go ahead and cover up the decrease in population. The city is, I believe, like a third less cars. So a way to let people, the illusion is to keep the illusion of traffic. I feel that if all 3 of these entries into the city were open, all 3, then there wouldn't be any traffic anymore because the population has went down so much, is what I'm getting at. So that is my theory on why they're closed down Tremont Street, to make the other 2, Sedgwick and Bay Street, look congested. And that's why. That's why I feel they're doing that delay on the project, is to create the illusion that this population isn't declining big time. People moving away.
That's his hypothesis.
It's one of them. Stack another on top. You can have multiple.
Well, there's all kinds. There's many of
just stack them all.
Theories, but
all keep them, not just one. You can get 10 of them going at once, right? 10 reasons. What's another reason why they would do that? Civil containment. Learn to control you. Take your freedom of travel, right?
Well, if you've watched what's been going on around you, everything's been started to contain. Whether it's food, products, the roads, roads especially, they're doing projects in the middle. It doesn't make any sense when they're even doing projects. They're doing projects in the middle of events. They'll have special events at major places like concerts, major people, concerts. And they'll shut down the highways just on that weekend, right around the concert, so nobody can even get there. It's just the oddest thing in the world. And they'll shut down a whole highway. They shut down I-90, I believe it was I-90. Shift here. A while back in Washington State, going over the mountains or something, just in that area, just for a salmon stream. To work on a salmon stream, they shut it down for a couple days. The whole road, didn't even bypass it, just shut it down.
This has been shut down since August or whatever. Tremont Street's been shut down since August. What is it, April?
They were supposed to be completed in order to get the funding, the $21 million, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
They were supposed to be completed by 2018, so they're late already.
All right. Now, what's this doing to the rest of the traffic congestion in the area? The traffic doesn't look any worse than it did before, does it?
Yes, it does look worse.
On the other two entries and exits, right?
It looks terrible. They're shutting down everything, so all you have is waiting traffic everywhere, especially during traffic hours.
Well, we got 1 out of 3
like
verified
this.
shut down.
Look at this. Okay, the school shouldn't be in session. It's late at night here. And what time is it? 7 o'clock, something like that, p.m. in Western Washington here. And they got some event going on here at the school. And they shut down. Look at this. The lights they have up here. They have these lights going all night long, and I found it interesting that the lights are really bright. Not one bulb's out. Usually a bulb's out in these lights. They don't maintain them, and they're really bright. And it's the same direction here as what north is. The bright lights at night, the binary solar system that I believe is lighting up the sky in the north here, they're blinding you coming this way, so you don't even notice the illumination.
That warning sign is too bright to read.
Yeah.
It's too bright to read.
And then they put in stop signs that never used to be here.
Well, that was warning us about stop sign, but the lights are so bright and so yellow that they hurt your eyes and you turn away.
I mean, I blew through this last night coming by here. I didn't even know it was there. Just because I've driven this road for so long, you don't even see it.
That orange mobile light.
And then look, hold on, let me mention something. Okay, now look at this. Okay, now all these signs coming up here, detour ahead, this, that, and the other. Did they move this sign from last night? No, it's right behind the bush. They put this stop sign right behind this tree.
It's too far in.
You see, it's right behind the tree, dude. You can't even see it. Look, the stop sign's right behind the tree here.
They don't warn you about it.
What the hell? Remove the trees. You ain't supposed to have trees in front of. Oh shit! I just did it again. You see? Subconsciously, it's not supposed to be there. Subconsciously, it's not even supposed to be there. Look at this. They've had this shut down now.
They should warn you.
This is ridiculous. Look at this. What's going on here? What the hell is going on here? It's the only way in and out of town, besides one other way down there.
You got Sedgwick. And you got...
and this was a major thoroughfare. I showed you guys on the last one we did, the video, how busy this place was. And now look, it's dead. There's no traffic at all because they shut it all the way down. Look, they kept all the equipment here. You know how much this equipment costs per hour to just sit here? You don't sit equipment. I used to run this stuff. Okay, it should be run 24/7 until this project is done.
Let's turn through here.
Just hold on a second. And they shut it down. They totally shut this down.
What's it cost per day to operate?
Look at all this equipment just sitting here. Authorized personnel only, of course. Look at all this crap back here. They have not done anything. Destroyed it. They destroyed this area. In fact, look, they are not setting up an intersection here. If you look back here, what does it look like to you?
Well,
what does it look like? Does it look like they're putting in an intersection? Or does it look like they're putting in housing?
Looks like they demolished a house.
Looks like they're putting in housing. Look, there's square plots here. You can't hardly see it. See, they put the equipment in the way, so you can't view it. But there's a big square lot they just made here. Leveled it out, big square lot. It's not a round circle. Look at this shit. They're so full of shit around here. It's liars. They're all liars.
What's that? A demolished
Look at
building?
this. Hold on. Look at this.
What is it?
Doesn't even matter.
It's their staging area.
Yeah, they're just gonna put in. They're gonna put in a building here or something.
How much does it cost?
They shut this down, dude. There's no road going in here. Look at this. I can show you the view from this side. There's no road going in here. There is no road going in here.
Do you remember last year they redid the sewer? They worked all night, blah, 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 to keep the road open, remember? Now, they're not worried about keeping the road open.
Nope. Look at this.
What that means is...
They shut this place down. They shut this town down.
And our population has declined so much where it's not backing up all the way to Bremerton.
Right. Yeah, they have off some people. There's a lot of... No more homeless anymore.
No, I meant people have moved away.
I don't know what's going on, but...
Well, people have moved away. Vacancies are up.
I mean, I know what's going on, but I'm just saying it's this is ridiculous.
Well, we'll have to do a little research. We just know that this project has been almost a year, this and that. What's the schedule?
No, they're not doing anything. The equipment's not moved. All day long today, nothing. This is a weekday. This is a, what day is it? Tuesday?
And what damage is it doing? Is the traffic excessive up on Sedgwick and Bay Street? Is it doing any collateral damage? No.
This is ridiculous.
They are slow on that road project. We'll find out. Let's do a little research onto that program itself, that project. That was a big one.
See, then you got this detour. This is BS. You just don't do this in residential neighborhoods.
Well,
you don't run all the major thoroughfare traffic through a residential neighborhood for months and months and months and months and months.
It's been since August.
And not work on this project supposedly that they
well, look at the tunnel boring machine. Who knows?
Listen, they gulped up the money. They took all the money.
They did.
And ran. Look, nothing's being used. It's sitting here. They put just enough crap in the area here to make it look like they're doing something.
Do you think it was planned? Or an accident?
Look at this shit.
Planned or?
Look at this shit. Look at the sun. Isn't that a trip?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing nothing here.
Let's go do a little research into this. Let's
No.
find out what went wrong.
They're doing absolutely nothing here. All this equipment is sitting at I would say tens of $1,000s per day.
$1,000 each piece.
Yeah, so tens of thousands of dollars per day for all this equipment to just sit here, and nobody's doing. There's no people out here.
Well,
there's no workers. They're not working. They're not even paying employees because
should be 24/7.
I know. This is stupid that people can't see and realize what's going on.
So they either have a budget problem, no funds, or they have a permit problem. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Or they're shutting down the town.
Look what they did. Now they're putting in these
I know.
lines.
Look at this shit. This is your house. This is your house.
Yes, it is. That's mine, 188.
This is his house, Danny's house.
They're redoing
and
the
they
sewers.
kicked him out. They kicked him out, put him in jail to get him out of there, put him in prison. It's all lies, people. All lies.
Only a short, small portion of that road is.
So this whole thoroughfare that they spent mass money on so people could travel freely and get where they need to has been shut down forever.
Since August.
No, forever. Do you see them working on it?
Last August has been that way. They're working.
They're not working.
All they're
on
doing
it.
is they're working on some storm or sewer.
They're not doing anything.
And
I didn't see one person out there. Did you see a flagger? Did you see one person?
The only production I saw was about 50 feet of blue culvert, and they should have a schedule. Come on.
There was no people. There was no workers.
Even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see that they got a budget problem.
They don't have a budget problem. They were already paid to do it in advance.
So what happens now? They go bankrupt, right?
Now they're shutting down everything. They're just hogging the money, taking it and running because they know it's the end.
Well, big corporations.
They got their plans. They got their citizen containment plans.
On top of all this other crap.
See, you can't get in and out of town. Look, this is the only way to get 16. It says 16 here. You got to go down Lippard to get to 16? Come on, man.